What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys having an absolutely fantastic kick butt day today so far. So guys, it's about that time we can finally now list the best brawlers in every single rarity. It's been a couple weeks now since the last set of balance changes. Beforehand, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys having an absolutely fantastic kick butt day today so far. So guys, it's finally that time we can now list the best brawlers in every single rarity. It's been a couple weeks since the last set of balance changes, so now we have a kind of firm hold on the meta. Who are the shining stars amongst every single rarity? Now, of course, I got some input from several pro players inside the Brawl Stars community. A lot of help came from YDE, so big shout out to YDE. I'll put his link in the description down below. He's doing really well on YouTube. Make sure to go check him out. But yeah, hope you guys are pumped up. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go. Okay guys, so as always, be sure to leave in the comments down below what your list looks like, especially at your given trophy range. Whenever we do these type of ranking videos, we always try to take the standpoint more towards the competitive side of things, getting input from pro players and things along those lines. So my list might look a little bit different from yours. Alrighty guys, so starting off with the lowest rarity inside the game, and of course when we're talking about the trophy row brawlers, this one is always the most difficult to decide because we have so many different brawlers to choose from compared to any of the other rarities in the game. But the best trophy row brawler by far is going to be Tick. Guys, Tick is so incredibly good right now ever since the last set of balance changes, and even before then, I feel like he got in a buff that he didn't necessarily need, and that was to his duration of his mines, how long they last on the field. Basically, it just allows him to have a little bit more crowd control, a little bit more area denial with that extra duration. But man, 2 seconds lasts a really long time, and it is insanely good. You guys know how annoying it is to play against Tick with his area denial and just his annoying chip damage. But yeah, Tick insanely good. Why don't we hop into some games? We don't have a team comp that we're going to be hopping into just because it's a little bit earlier in the morning. People are in school, stuff like that. So wish me luck. We're hopping into randoms. I think it should be fine. We're playing with the bests today, so I'm not too worried. Let's get it. Okay guys, so starting things off with gem grab, and we are on an insanely good map for lobbers. As you can see, we got 2 on our team. We don't have necessarily a solidified gem carry. Looks like we're going up against 2 lobbers ourselves. I'd rather have a Barley on our team other than a Dyna, but I guess it depends on who's playing them. I do like the enemy team's team comp a little bit better, though. They have an actual gem carry. We're just going to keep peppering in shots, try to deny as much area as possible here. We're going to take it. Not gonna die quite yet. We're using the first star power so we can heal up even faster. I don't necessarily think the reload speed is crazy important on Tick. Let's pop in our super. Let's just keep pushing him back. Alright, taking out the Dyna. I will hold on to the gems. Normally when you're a lobber you probably don't want to hold on to gems, but I feel much more confident holding them than a random. Just no trust, baby, no trust. Okay, we're going to be going down. Let's see what happens. Okay, a bear's going to be able to deny that Tick. Unless he's going to try and get out this way. But we should be able to take him out. Nice. Alright. So Dynamite preemptively tossing in that super. And we need one more gem to close things off here. Wrap things up. Okay, let's cancel out the Tick super. As long as that Dynamite doesn't play too aggro here. Okay, Dynamite getting really low. We're taking some damage from the Tick. Let's wait till these. Okay, we're going to be going down to the super. We need a few gems. Let's go, guys. We got this. Rely on the randoms. Can they clutch up here? Okay, let's take out the Jesse super. Nice. Pop down our super. We just need to scoop up a few here. Alright, let's try to deny. Nice. Okay, we're doing good. 12-1. Let's go. Now, I don't trust this Dynamite. He's killed us a couple times now with that super flying in like crazy when we least expect it. So let's try wrap things up. 2 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Match over. Let's go. 1 game, 1 win. Let's keep this rolling. Heading into the next rarity, and that is our rare brawlers. And please excuse my M's level, guys. I haven't been pushing like every single brawler on my main account, just been sticking to my favorites over here. But I've been really devoting a lot of time to a special project that will be released here soon on a different account. But that's besides the point. The best rare brawler amongst the 4 is going to be Rosa. Rosa's still incredibly good. I feel like she's kind of now getting a resurgence ever since M's was released into the game, as well as other brawlers. Brawlers. Just basically her aggro pressure on a lot of the different game modes really is making her a lot more viable. I never really think Rosa ever has been bad in the meta, ever, and I'll say that again. Just kind of less use rates that we're seeing as of recently since the last couple balance changes, but she's still insanely good. She can run things in the right hands. So we're going to be rocking the first star power, definitely the better one of the two. So let's see how we can do. Here we go. Okay guys, so just to switch things up, we're going to be playing Brawl Ball, and you guys know I'm not good at Brawl Ball, but I've been trying to practice at it. I'm trying to work on my weaknesses as a not a competitive player, but once I want to get back into it, I want to be able to plan every single game mode like I was before when I could. So we gotta train, baby. We gotta get better. Especially, I want to get better at Mortis in Brawl Ball, and our boy Poco can just walk it in. If we take out the Bull and the Daryl early off, we can just walk it straight in. Let's wait till we get our super here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Daryl's gonna take us out. Okay, we managed to take out the Bull, so we trade off, and I think we should be fine here, depending on whether or not Daryl's close to his super. Okay, 1-0. We had an early first goal, but now the enemy team is kind of holding this off fairly well here. Okay, I'm just gonna run through the tick mines. It's more important, in my opinion, to take out that Daryl. Let's try and heal up. Let's use the grass or the bushes. Okay, we're gonna avoid the damage from the super, the tick super. And we're really, really close to our super as well. I want to get my super. Oh man, I messed that up. These are little things that I always mess up in Brawl Ball. It's the difference between like a good player and just someone who's a bit more casual when they can't do those really basic things. So saving the goal. Try and punch away the Bull. Again, I would like to get my super here. Okay, both Daryl and Bull have super here. So it's going to be a little bit tricky to just jump in there and walk it in. But if we hold things out, we have 38 seconds left in the match, and our team is pretty dang good on defense. We have a really good combo for randoms. The Poco v Rosa. Insane combo. Okay, I'm just going to roll in and try to get as many kills as I can. Okay, we're going to be going down. Let's see if Poco can clutch up here. Again, I'm not good at Brawl Ball, guys, but practice makes perfect. Okay, 1-0. We should be able to hold things out. Let's just hold the ball. Kick it up. We're good to go. Nicely done. Use the lasting game. Let's head into the super rares. Here we go. Heading into our super rare brawlers, the best super rare brawler amongst the four is going to be Carl. Now, whenever we're doing the super rare rarity with the worst brawlers in each rarity or the best brawlers in each rarity, it's always a little bit challenging because these brawlers are never like standing out as amazing or like super lackluster. They're just kind of like in the middle of the pack. But Carl is going to be your best one. Do you guys remember when he was first released into the meta, how good he was? He was insanely good. He was one of the three gods. We had Rosa, Carl, and I believe Jean were like the top three best. And not much has really changed to him. A few nerfs along the way in balance changes, as well as that DPS nerf, being able to hit up against the wall, that recharge rate. But he is still a really solid brawler, a lot of DPS potential and a lot of area denial. He's got a lot of health and a lot of DPS. And when you're using the second star power, it is insanely good. His second star power is definitely the one that you want to go with. So why don't we head into a match here? I think we're going to try out a different game mode. So heading into our very first solo match of today's video. So we should be able to rock things in Lone Star. Not saying we're going to take first place or anything like that, but I'm going to try my best here. Okay. If we smack her once, we're getting pinched here by two people. Oh, we got Werewolf Leon on the prowl. Just came out. Okay. Okay, we're going to be able to... or we're going down, which feels bad, man. That Leon is definitely a high priority target. Once we get our super, I feel a little bit more comfortable here. Okay, taking out the Leon, we are now in 6th place. Come on, baby. Lone Star. We gotta at least take, like, top 3. Can we do that? I saw you down there. Okay, this Penny, we gotta try and get her. High priority target. There's a lot of action down here as well. Okay, let's get away. Oh, he just ticked us? Are you kidding me? Okay, at the very least, we should have tried to get some super there before we died. We knew we were gonna die. 3 people were closing in on us. Okay, 6 to 10. Come on, baby. Lone Star is always so stressful, but it's such a fun game mode. Namely, my absolute favorite game mode for... Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Hopefully that didn't waste our super. My favorite game mode for friendlies. You can get a bunch of your friends going together and like have like a small mini tournament. Okay, we're not doing good whatsoever, but that's okay. We don't have to win every single game. Nice. Oh, what a clutch up play. Let's go. We got lucky. Oh my goodness, almost. Okay, let's heal up. We have a little bit of time here. Nice. Oh my goodness, guys, this is why Lone Star is epic. Best freaking game mode. First place. We played like trash the entire game, but got lucky with a few different brawlers at the end. Such a fun game mode. Let's head into the epics. Rounding the corner to our epic brawlers, and this one I'm so freaking happy to say it, and that is going to be Piper. Now this may shock you, might think BB is the best epic brawler, but she's kind of been taking a little bit of a downturn. She's been like top 5 best brawlers for a really long time, but she did just receive a nerf in the last set of balance changes, and it was pretty dang substantial, and Piper kind of took her place, especially with the buff to her first star power. Now this is kind of the star power that you want to use. The 800 extra damage while you're in the bushes is insane. She's kind of now more of a sharpshooter instead of like a Tommy gun chaining super attack brawler. I might have said super there, but Piper insanely good. She is now viable on multiple different game modes. You can play her in gem grab, a lot of the different solo game modes, heist when you use her second star power. She's just all over the place, which is really cool to say. A few months ago you wouldn't have been catching me saying that about Piper, but we're going to be heading into Lone Star. I feel like it's going to be a great map for her. It's a very wide open map and we should be able to do good, but I've been known to jinx myself beforehand. So we'll see how this goes. So we got a Tara on top left. We can really antagonize her, harass her. Okay, Shelly coming in. All right, let's back off. Don't know why I shot there. That was a horrible shot. Okay, taking out Shelly. We're alive to see another day. Okay, we got 2 bounty. We can really utilize the first star power here on this map. Oh goodness, I tried to predict where she would go. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're still fine. We're still in first place. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I keep missing my shots, guys. One of my biggest kryptonites here in Brawl Stars when you're playing solos, needing to shoot down. It's so hard. It's hard for me, depending on who you are. If you play Showdown a lot in solo game modes, I'm sure you're pretty good at it. Far better than me. Okay, I was just really trying to go in on that Nita. She had a lot of bounty. We freaking botted out there. So we're now in 5th place. We started things off really well. Kind of the complete opposite of our last game. Okay, taking out the Shelly, stealing that kill from the Carl. Oh my goodness, double tapped. I'm telling you guys, shooting down is the hardest freaking thing for me. I can't do it. And just, we're not good right now. We're not playing really good with Piper. Look at that. My goodness. Let me get that kill. 110. Let's go. First place, baby. Okay, we're going to be going down. We'll see what happens here. Just take me out. Let me respawn. I already know what's going to happen. Okay, first 10. Let's go. Come on. 1 out of 10. No, 2 out of 10. Can we clutch up, get a shot? Oh my goodness, 3rd place. That's just how... I guess that's just how Lone Star works. We got lucky in the last game and got unlucky in the second game, but still really fun game mode. Let's head into the Mythics. So our best Mythic Brawler is definitely going to be Gene. I'm sure you guys saw this coming. Of course, I would love to say that the best Mythic Brawler is Mortis. He's by far my favorite brawler inside Brawl Stars. You already know about that. But Gene has been the best Mythic Brawler for ages now. He is always insanely, insanely good. He's a really dependable brawler. He's got really high health. He's got really good chip damage potential. He's got an amazing super. Everything about him is really, really good. He's got high DPS when you're at close range. Everything about him is just a solid brawler. He plays on multiple different game modes, and he's just amazing in the meta right now. So we'll see how we can do with him. Love the Pirate Gene. We're going to head into Gem Grab, where he belongs as the gem carry. So here we go. Let's see. I'm assuming we'll be able to get a lobber on our team. I'm crossing my fingers with that. No, we are not. But we still should be able to make this work. Playing with a werewolf Leon. Freaking amazing skin. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to start off with a little bit of chip damage. I'm hoping that eventually we get our super and we can pull that barley that's just going to be camping there the entire time and destroy those walls. Okay, there we go. Getting close to our super. Let's keep it going. Just playing passive until we can make our move. Okay, they're pressuring in. Can't land a shot to save our life. Getting some chip damage and stuff like that, but not our 1400 attack. Okay, getting a little bit low. See if we can line up a good super here. Okay, we took out the walls. Now things are going to change a bit for us. Now we have an open lane. Wide open. We keep these guys damaged. Okay, taking out the crow. We're going to get scooped up. Okay, is there enough for 10 gems there? That's the main question here. Okay, we do. We have to clutch up with a good pull here. Okay, it's up to Leon. At least reset it. Their teammates are gone. Okay. Let's see what happens. Dang it, guys. Ending up with a loss. That Tara super really clutched up for them. I guess you can't win them all, guys. I guess you can't win them all. We definitely made a huge, huge misplay. We knew that Tara had super, and we grouped up the entire team. That was the deciding factor. But heading into our final rarity, and that is our legendary brawlers. Now, a lot of you guys are probably going to be saying Sandy, and Sandy is incredibly good, but our best legendary brawler is going to continue to be Spike, especially at competitive levels. Spike is just that brawler that you're like, if you're fishing, what brawler should I use? When you're trying to decide a team comp here, and you're trying to figure out that last brawler, if you go Spike, you're probably going to be okay on every single map, besides possibly Bounty. Spike is just that really, really dependable brawler that is insanely good. So we're going to be using Spike on Gem Grab once again. Okay, guys, so we found our match. Now, we could be playing Brawl Ball. I do need a train, but I want some redemption on Gem Grab after that last match. So we're using Curveball. I would recommend, if you're good at lining up your shots with your bank shots, I would highly recommend you use Fertilizer if you're comfortable like hitting brawlers around corners. It's a bit better than Curveball, but if you just want to get that chip damage, throw out some shots. Okay, Gene's gonna take us out, and now he triple tapped us, so he is really, really close to his super again. But we can hold this guy off. Should be able to. Okay, taking him out. In this situation, I would prefer to have Fertilizer. Okay, we're dialed in, baby. We got to heal up a little bit, though. Okay, we got to stop worrying about this freaking Leon, and we need to make some plays here. Okay, I'm just going to body block for the... Toss out super, slow them down. Okay, again, let's heal up. Nicely done, let's go. We got body basically that entire game, but we clutched up with a really good play. That crow jumping in with the super And then supporting that Jesse. Way to end on a high note. We needed that redemption. We were playing against level 7s and 5s. We had to have won that game. But guys, those are your best brawlers in every single rarity. Like I said before, do you agree with my list? It's definitely susceptible to change depending on your trophy range. We're taking a look at like 700 trophies and above in like the competitive side of things. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to slap a like on it. Really appreciate that. Also consider hitting that subscribe button down below. Be a part of the Ray fam. We would truly love to have you. So with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.